Oh, man. Come on, man, bro. NFL hoe, man. I fuck with all the teams. Damn. Got one viewer.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio. The folks here in Cleveland, even though all the down years have never stopped to go as the Browns made their entrance, they are ready to do battle with the Minnesota Vikings. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
Oh, he come out in this shit? Oh, he been on YouTube.
Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook.
He's been on YouTube.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. It's a gain of 11 as the Vikings pick up the first. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. And he's got the hook up here. It's Kyle Rudolph. And able to get this one across.
No huddle that shit all day, bruh.
He'll get 15 and a Vikings first down. Now a play fake here on 1st down.
Nope. Nigga, you thought you had it, didn't you? Nope. All that bullshit, no huddle and shit, nigga. You better go get some plays, man. You gotta go back in the huddle, nigga. You gotta go back in that huddle, nigga.
Opening drive here in the first quarter.
Don't just come like that now.
First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. Good starting
come out. No huddle.
At their own 46. A first carry now for Nick Chubb. And he is met in his tracks.
I like that, boy. You send all them niggas like that again.
It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. On 2nd and 11 now.
Who you thought you were, homeboy? That's over there, nigga. I'm gonna show you how to no huddle and bust it open. I'm gonna show you how to no huddle and bust it open, man.
A gain there of 21 yards.
There you go. There you go. Hold on. He'll throw it too. Chill out, mate.
On 1st down,
nigga. Nigga. I'm gonna show you how to no huddle.
Down near the 20-yard line.
I'm gonna show you how to no huddle, nigga. Get your defense right. I'm gonna wait on you, nigga. There you go. Get them motherfuckers right, nigga. I'm gonna wait on you. Come here, Odell. Come here, Landry. Oh, this is easy money.
They run again on 1st down.
Oh, that was me.
And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18.
Touchdown, man.
Making the stop there, Daniil Hunter.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
A first carry now for Kareem Hunt.
That's a touchdown, nigga, man. All them blocks, boy. Hey, you gonna break your goddamn stick over there, boy. I hear you.
Goes for 13 and sets him up.
Break that motherfucker.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Yeah, you hear it. I hear that motherfucker, so I know you like, goddamn, bro.
You said right down the word vision.
Be cool over stick, guys. Shit.
There, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows
the box to
set up in front of him. And if that continues, it'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
Chill out, babe.
They'll try to throw here. Mayfield.
Ooh, hey, that's touchdown, man. Come on.
Goal after the gain of 5.
Good shit,
really
baby.
been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field, all they're thinking is
finish this drive off
because they took it away, right? So now you got them back on their heels a little bit. Now go down, put a touchdown on them.
It don't matter, bro. It don't matter, man.
Score. Punching it in from a yard away as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
I start going on people's house sitting down.
Extra point by Seibert, up and good, and that makes the score 7-0.
Yeah. That nigga got your Vikings out here like this, man.
Hold on, I'm gonna watch in a second. Hold on, I'm gonna turn some. Hold on.
He got the Vikings out here, man. He's struggling.
The kickoff team on the field now is.
Hey, don't do that no huddle shit, bro. Yeah, hell fucking yeah. I'm gonna talk all 4 quarters though, fam. You hear me? But you gonna get enough of bringing that ball out.
He gonna end that boy by face. That's a good play on that boy.
Yeah. Motherfucker gonna get tired of that. He gonna want to see me.
Here are the Vikings now to start
their next
get a
little bit of you.
They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0.
Come here, boy.
As they start first and 10.
Come here, boy.
And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Give the tackle there to Morgan Burnett.
Let me get in my shit, man. Let me get in my shit one time. There we go. Let me get in my shit one time.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. From the gun, here's Cousins.
Boy, no.
And this one incomplete.
Hell no, bro. What the hell are you doing out there, man?
Out of that one, and it's 3rd down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Cousins to throw it.
Fucking with my using, nigga. I baited you, nigga. You come over this man's house talking about you ready, you want to whoop any and everybody, bro. No. Say you want to play any and everybody, man. That's the difference.
They start inside the 10.
Just say let me get a game. Shit.
They're inside the green.
Let me get a game in, fam.
A lot of teams call it bad.
Don't do
because
that.
That's the money zone. Get it into the
he's
end
swag
zone
for sure. I can tell these now. Hold on. He think shit ain't sweet. Baker, I don't want to do this to this nigga.
Following the interception,
Mayfield. Oh, come on, Baker.
Zone, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to his tight end, David Njoku, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
I put just a little bit too much heat on that one. When you throw it to the outside, you do have to be careful because you got to keep it away from the defender, but you also have to give your own guy a chance too.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal.
Check. King. Sponge. No. 49. Check 49.
Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
Regular.
Now Mayfield on 3rd and
Fuck
goal.
yourself, bro.
This is caught.
I'm always go after you.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Bit that too hard,
From
man.
6 yards away. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown.
Who get the ball at there, me?
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
It's first quarter still.
This is taken near the 13. Gets past 1 man. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
You slack off a little bit, bro. Because I don't really, you know what I'm saying, do this shit.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively.
Greedy,
2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know
don't do that. Don't do that, man.
Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit.
Don't do that,
didn't
man.
we practice in that color
Ain't no
jersey
running that ball.
Not the one that you're throwing it to. Or maybe you have to be stern with it. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
I smell fear in that offense.
Cousins now.
None of it,
Blitz
bro.
coming, and down he goes. Christian Kirksey gets him for a loss of 5. He is so tough to handle on the blitz, and that's Exhibit A. 13-0 is the score after 1 on EA Sports. Off the play fake, Cousins.
Man, stop doing that shit, man.
Third time here in this half.
Stop doing that shit, man. Where you get these plays from?
And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
A run for Nick Chubb. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Mayfield. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it.
Baker.
And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down. The line to gain is the 33 on 3rd down.
Hey, watch that. Check Mike 54.
Mayfield now.
That was
Come
huge.
together, and it's incomplete. Excellent work defensively, brings up 4th down.
Well, it's easy to see when we review this that the ball needs to come out quicker because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there. Looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. Mayfield to throw for it on 4th. He's got his tight end, David Njoku. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. That pickup goes for 25. What a flip of the script.
Baker out there
From
looking
4th
good,
down to
man.
1st.
Hey, this touchdown right here, fam. This touchdown.
Hey, alert 33.
Mayfield on 1st down.
Hey, I called that motherfucker, didn't I?
Odell Beckham.
Called that motherfucker, man.
And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2.
Hey, alert, 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 alert.
And again, it's Mayfield.
Fuck,
And
I had
Trellin,
this
he'll go
man,
down
man.
back at the 12.
Shit,
So trying to
boy.
throw it in for 2 points, but the D got home, brought him down.
They got home, which means there had to be good coverage. Just had nowhere to go with the ball. Typically, you're trying to throw quick hitters, quick slants, maybe even a quick fade. Nothing was open. He ends up getting sacked.
And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down.
Want to.
Well, no, but already finished.
Okay.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
Cousins on 3rd and 2.
Oh, that's bullshit. That's bullshit, man.
Down, but not before they work it across midfield.
He threw that distance.
Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Cousins gives way to Cook. This defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level, because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is.
Ooh, better than that.
And taken down.
Olivier.
Back right around the 48-yard line. Olivier Vernon in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. 3rd and long for Cousins. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Them boys on everything.
By the linebacker, Joe Schobert. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line. Well, partner, let's put a bow on the Super Bowl for Kansas City. What a comeback win. Yet another come-from-behind victory for Patrick Mahomes and company. An absolute heartbreak for San Francisco.
Didn't Madden predict Kansas City winning the game?
Yes, 35-31, I believe they predicted.
I felt like most of the predictions I saw had the game in the 30s, so a little bit lower scoring than we expected, but a lot of fireworks down the stretch, all by Kansas City. But how about San Francisco? Had the lead in the ball, under 12 minutes to go, and held Kansas City to 10 points through 3 quarters. And somehow they're winging their way back to San Francisco, trying to understand how they lost that game.
Yeah, not only did Kansas City win it, but they end up winning it by 11 points.
Baker put them holes on
Didn't
the
see
head,
that coming at all. 25 yards that time. This offense can certainly move quickly when they want to. 3 plays, 3 pass completions. In the blink of an eye, they've got a 1st and goal.
Almost felt like a lightning bolt hit in this game, didn't it? For them to get downfield that quickly. And now 1st and goal, expect them to tackle right here on this play.
Baker.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Odell Beckham with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage.
You done? You gotta get another team?
Here's Seibert now to add the extra point.
Well, you might need to play against us as a player, man. You might need to play against us as a
He
player,
missed one
bro.
earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go.
Yeah, man. Yeah. That nigga got goose eggs, man. It's 2nd quarter. You said it's 4 quarters. You ready to quit now? You quit. Quit and send me the invite, man. Bro, then. Yeah. hey, I'm saying though, you got to, you know what I'm saying? You got to go by the rules. Don't quit the game. Send me an invite.
This one away.
You gotta quit it, yeah, you know, you got Minnesota out there looking bad.
Here, this will be a touch.
Baker looking good, though. Ooh, Ooh, nigga, 81.8%, 3 touchdowns, man. Kirk Cousins, 38 yards. Ooh. My YouTubers see that, man. They're like, damn. Lou, you don't want to play that nigga, Lou?
No, man.
Damn, that's how you gonna do the game? I already told you I'm gonna talk the whole 4 quarters, man. Yeah, I'm finna come. I ain't gonna play with the Dolphins, but I ain't gonna play with no good team. I'm playing with I'm playing with the Buccaneers. I mean, yeah, pretty much, but Minnesota? They got some killers over there now. Lamar? Oh, man, you finna be in trouble. Here I come, bro. Now, so you might not want to get him. He'll come to you. Florida State, man. Florida State, boy. Yeah. They should have went on. They should have went on hire Dion, man. If not for coaching, for the recruiting shit. You know he gonna get some hell of a niggas in there. Yeah, boy. Hey, who you got, bro? You got Lamar Jackson, MVP. I'm gonna tell you something he can't handle. Pressure.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. The two teams emerging from their respective tunnels a minute ago to the approval of this Baltimore
best quarterback in the league. Take away them picks.
All set as their
and touchdown.
Hey,
he led it to interceptions and touchdown.
Here's the former
Don't leave that out.
Matt Gay to get this one started.
Like you said, you take away them interceptions, he's the best quarterback in the league.
And it's a short kick, taken right around the 19. And an excellent return there as he's up to the 35
bro,
make it the 40-yard line.
That nigga James threw for 5,000 yards,
that return gives him a golden opportunity to go out in front.
How will the defense respond dropping the ball?
Giving up that type of a return?
He wasn't responsible for all them picks.
Set, ready, go to bed. 54 miles. Get the ball.
Now Jackson on first down.
Boy, hey, I knew
it's
it.
Caught by Mark Ingram. And no pass midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. 19 yards right off the bat, and a quick first down.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got him by he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first.
And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Hollywood Marquise Brown.
I took it light. I took it light, man. You know, he ain't scored in a minute, man. Hey, I'm proud. I'm supposed to smoke him, man.
Point after through the raindrops, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Huh?
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
What's shit going on?
This will be fielded at the 8.
Shit, you know what I'm doing.
A nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
Back on my bullshit.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. First carry for Peyton Barber.
He's gonna get something.
He works his way forward for a couple up past the 30.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Hey, you know, I thought I still held Odell Beckham, man. I tripped.
48 for Mike.
Here's Winston. He finds his tight end. How mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases,
like
just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
To throw, Winston. He's got Evans. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 10 yards there and a Buccaneer first down. On 1st and 10, Winston. He completes it to Evans. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. And before this 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Ready? Blue lady. Here we go. 2 times.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Winston. There's Evans again. Complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 14 yards there and a Buccaneer first down. Winston in the offense with a 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. Now the first carry for Ronald Jones. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4. On 2nd down, it's Jones. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. That one a first down pickup of 8. A couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? 5 or more yards each time, that's what you're looking for in setting a tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign on the opening drive. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Jameis to throw it. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Winston to Godwin on the connection there for a Tampa Bay first. 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Now Jones. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal.
He's crashing. He's checking crash. Wait.
They just do get the play off. Now Winston.
Oh, I threw that bitch wrong.
Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they